How Scientology is pure made-up nutbaggery in 3 minutes or less. Hello, and welcome to the Daily Atheist, Quickie with the Skeptic Edition, Episode 1. Hello. No time to dawdle. Show me some love. Thumbs up, share, subscribe. You know the routine. Now, on with the show. That's the meat of the matter. L. Ron Hubbard, who briefly commanded 2 ships during World War II, but was kicked out of the Navy because he had a habit of firing on imaginary enemies, just made the religion up as he went along, as a money-making scheme. His detachment with reality continued after leaving the Navy. Not only did he and his followers make up stories about his time in the service, which his military record couldn't back up, but he was also a prolific writer of pulp sci-fi and fantasy novels. Subsequently, he started having tax problems and wasn't happy with the money he was making, and was quoted on several occasions as saying, and I'm paraphrasing here, that writing for a penny a word was folly. If you wanted to make $1 million, all you needed to do was create a religion. Special thanks goes out to Robert Smith, one of my Facebook friends, for the show topic suggestion. I'll link below to a website he shared with me, which tells the story of these claims about L. Ron Hubbard being in it more for the money, in much greater detail. Anyway, in 1950, he wrote the book Dianetics, The Modern Science of Mental Health. It was his own take on psychology. Shortly thereafter, he created Scientology, and he and his followers began suing the government, specifically the IRS, to get church tax status and to not have to pay taxes. There's no doubt that he had a brilliant imagination. As of this moment, he still holds the Guinness World Record for most published works by a single author. But he didn't seem to know where reality ended and fantasy began, and was known as a compulsive liar. So that's the extent of it. Crazy dude who was a known liar creates his own religion to make money and to scam the IRS. How much of it he actually believed himself is obviously up for debate. As you can imagine, there's a lot more to it than I've covered here in this short span of time. But I'll make a longer, more in-depth video as part of the Daily Atheist Rant series sometime here in the future. Of course, at that point, I'll go ahead and expand more on how this crazy religion began and the horrific tactics its followers have used to keep it in business all this time. If you don't believe me, that's great. Go look it up and research it yourself. Best thing you could possibly do. You're well on your way to becoming a skeptic yourself. Until next time, show me some love. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. If you have any experiences with the Church of Scientology, leave me a comment below. Thank you for your time.